Check, check, check. Can you hear me? Like, check, check, check. Okay. Ooh.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to this matchup here on this network. We are here at Trinity Health Stadium here in Hartford, Connecticut for the game between the New York Shockers and the Hartford City FC Football Club. My name is Stephen Irwin. Thank you all for joining us here on this beautiful Father's Day weekend here in Hartford, Connecticut, the state capital of one of the six states here in the New England area, along with our friends up in Massachusetts, New Hampshire, Vermont, Maine, Massachusetts, and Rhode Island. But again, we thank you all for joining us here on this live stream of this soccer broadcast. Again, my name is Stephen Irwin. Thank you all for joining us. And again, happy Father's Day. We are almost ready to go here. The Shockers and Hartford City FC. Hartford City FC comes in on top of the league standings as of right now, and having already defeated the New York Shockers earlier on this season, so we'll be looking to sweep the season series. The win here today at Trinity Health Stadium. We're almost ready to go here. As you see, the Shockers are all ready to go. One last huddle here for your Hartford City FC. And they are breaking the huddle. One more little chant here, and they'll be ready to go. Once again, folks, this is the second time these two teams are meeting this season. They met earlier on this season with Hartford City FC coming out on top. And we want to thank the Shockers for coming all the way out here to Hartford, Connecticut. About a 3-hour drive from New York City on this Father's Day. And again, happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there. Without you, none of us would be here. Ball has been placed in midfield, and we are ready to go here. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We are underway from here at Trinity Health Stadium in Hartford, Connecticut. And that ball is kicked way deep out there. It'll be knocked up by number 15 for Hartford City. We'll get you some names as we go along here. So you do have a roster for Hartford City FC. Unfortunately, we don't have a roster for the New York Shockers, but that's okay. We'll go with the flow here, ladies and gentlemen. We want to thank you for joining us here on this live stream broadcast. I want to shout out the production company that brings us this live stream. And it looks like we're going to have some type of kick here from the Shockers. Not a corner kick per se. Number 17. Going to toss it up there. Bounce off the head of one of his guys. And now it's Hartford City's on top of number 10. It's there again. And number 10 is Vasic. And that shot there over the goal. No good. Goes over the net and out of bounds. So the ball will go back over to Hartford City FC. Goalies in red for Hartford City. And in pink, you'll see a little letter, neon pink, for the Shockers. And now here is number 15. Again, we'll get you a name. Here is Pollard. That is Damon Pollard. Out to number 21. Now out to, that is Christian Dion, who has the ball here for the Hartford City. He's wearing some pink shoes here today. Matching with the goalie for the Shockers. We'll kick this one out to number 14 here. That is Humeni. And that was taken away by the Shockers. Here they come. Getting back outside, back to number 17. Try to create some separation here from the Hartford City FC defense. Back to number 17, back to one of his guys. And now that one's getting away. Let's see if Hartford City, they knock it out. And it goes into the crowd. Refs will have to get that ball back. Oh, no, they won't. We have another ball. So I guess it's like the game of arena football, folks. If the ball goes into the stand, it's your ball. And we're going to get a flag. We're going to get a foul here. Looks like it's going against Hartford City FC's number 6. That is Guven. I'm Guven. So it actually looks like the penalty was going against the Shockers. The ball goes back over to Hartford City FC. I got to number 4, back in deeper inside Hartford City. Now a big kick over the field, and that one's going to number 15. And that ball's going to go out of bounds and should go back over to the Shockers. We're here in the 3rd minute here to start off this Father's Day extravaganza, ladies and gentlemen. We are here at Trinity Health Stadium here in Hartford, Connecticut. You're watching a presentation of soccer between the Hartford City FC and the New York Shockers. My name is Stephen Irwin. Thank you all for joining us here on this live stream broadcast. Scoreless game here in the 3rd minute. So we'll go back out to number 8, and he has to get through 3 defenders. Now the ball is going to be saved there, and there's the goalie in hot pink, able to save that one. Number 8 for Hartford City FC was the only one there between 3 defenders for the Shockers. That is Harris, who could not finish that one. was saved by the goalie. For the Shockers. And Hinewalo kicked this one deep. And there it goes. And it'll be taken by Hartford City. And the number 17 is going to take it for the Shockers, and he's going to kick it back. And that ball is kicked away by Hartford City. It's going to go out of bounds back over, I believe, to the Shockers. And 3:49. About to hit the 4th minute here in the first half. We have 45-minute halves, as it is for every soccer game that you probably watched. Now number 17 has it, and that ball is going to go out of bounds again. And once again, the Shockers will get it back. Once again, folks, want to be one of the first, if not one of the last, to wish everybody a happy Father's Day. To all the fathers out there. Without all the fathers in the world, none of us would be here. Here's number 21. He has a chance here for a goal. Going to take it outside. Kicks it inside, and there's nobody there for Hartford City, so the Shockers get away with that one. He's going to take it away. Now Hartford City FC gets it back. Back outside. Number 21 kicking it back to the other side now. Hartford City going the wrong way. Number 23 has it. Gets it back toward the middle of the field. Oh, here's a chance for Hartford City. Break it away. And the kick it. Oh, just outside and goes out of bounds. Now we have a flag raised in the air on the other side of the field over there. And that was the first big chance here for Hartford City to strike first here at Trinity Health. Unable to get that one going. The ball go back over to the Shockers. And another deep kick. This one will go right about midfield, just a little past it, and once again, the ball goes out of bounds. Hartford City FC, by the way, brought to you by Stanley Black & Decker, the Hartford, Trinity Health, and Coca-Cola. Another flag here. Number 17 is going to kick it here for the New York Shockers. We are about to hit the 6th minute here in this first half. Now being double teamed, almost triple teamed, they're number 11 by Hartford City FC defenders, and now they get the ball back and they kick it right back to the Shockers, however. A good job there by the Shockers being aware of where the ball is, and here they come again. This time it's number 10, but he easily lets that one get away from number 3, gets it back for Hartford City FC. And that is O'Brien. And Paniagua has it now. Might not be able to see it on the live stream, folks. Might have taken his little bandages off his ears, but before we were down there doing some pregame interviews, and we saw that Paniagua had some. Here's a shot, and that one, oh, nice save by the hot pink goalie. And that was the second chance, almost, for Hartford City FC to strike first here in Hartford. First one, kick was just outside, and this one saved by the goalie. Shockers trying to get it back out on the other side. Now here comes Hartford City FC with another chance here. 3 defenders. Kick is off, and it is blocked there. Looks at number 21 to be able to block that one for the Shockers. Good job there by blocking that one. Great defense here so far to start this one by the New York Shockers, and that one goes into the empty stands and out of bounds. To reach the 8-minute mark here in the first half. Scoreless game between Hartford City FC and the New York Shockers. We are here at Trinity Health Stadium in Hartford, Connecticut. We want to thank you all for watching this live stream of this, I believe it's the National Premier Soccer League and PSL. My name is Stephen Err. Cloudy day here in Hartford, Connecticut, but Mother Nature was good to us on this Father's Day. We have no rain in the forecast. The ball back in action. Shockers trying to keep it away, doing a good job at that as well. Hartford City FC gets it back. Number 10, kicking it inside. And it looks like might have had a chance to get away from the defender. Now the Shockers are going to be able to gun it. Once again, good defense here by New York. Able to keep it away. That's the third time we've seen something like that from the Shockers here. Start off this one. We're only at the 8:40 mark here in the first half. Plenty of time left here. Number 17, kicking it out. Now a deep pass out to number 7. Let's see. That one is going to go. Oh, he kept it inside. What a great job there. Now a chance for the Shockers, and good defense by Hartford City, able to keep it away. And now this ball is going out of bounds. And that was the second chance in this first half so far for the Shockers to try and get the first points on the board themselves. So both sides have a couple of chances. However, neither of them could get into the basket as of yet, as we reach the 9.5 minute mark here in the first half. Now Hartford City FC back on it. Number 14 kicking it out. That's to number 4. Back out to 14. Now Hartford City getting onto the Shocker side of the field. Kicking it back out to their own side. And then back out to the Shocker side. And here's number 3 in transition. Trying to get away from 2 defenders. Gets it to his teammate. Inside of number 3. And another chance here for Hartford City. That shot is blocked. And again, great defense by the Shockers. They're doing an excellent job here to start this game off on the defensive end. And that one, once again, getting it away from the goalie. And another chance there for Hartford City FC, but that was 3-on-1. 3 Shocker defenders there to save that one. And now they kick it deep. Number 23 heads up to for Hartford City, and they get it back. Keeping it in bounds. And now here's another chance for Hartford City FC. 1-on-1. Kicks it deep, and another shot, but Hartford City FC gets it back. Let's see. Number 15 can get to it. And the whistle will be blown here. $11-minute mark here in the half. We are scoreless here in Hartford. Switch to this thing. Come on, Hartford City FC football fans, make some noise! Come on, you guys can do better than that. Let's hear it for your Hartford City Football Club. That's what I'm talking about. Nice trap. 11:40 here in the first half. Scoreless between Hartford City FC and the New York Shockers. You're watching a presentation of the NPSL here from Trinity Health Stadium here in Hartford, Connecticut. My name is Stephen Hurd. Thank you all for joining us here on this live stream broadcast. And the story of the game here in the first 12 minutes has been that Shocker defense. Hartford City FC had a few chances to score their first goal, but Shockers defense really keeping them away with their defense. Number 14 kicking it out. So looking for that first goal, we've had I've mentioned that Hartford City had chances to get their first goal. The Shockers have also had 2 shots on goal here. Start this one off. Weren't able to capitalize. And now here we come in transition. Here comes Hartford City FC again. And let's see if he can get away. He has 5 defenders on him. Trying to get it to his teammate inside. That's number 3. And into the goal. It's good! Goal! Hartford City FC on top here in the 13th minute of the game. It's 1-0 Hartford City FC. And there's a goal for your Hartford City Football Club. And for the first time, we have a point here Hartford City FC finally gets into the goal. Great job there to number 3. He was covered by 5 defenders for the Shockers, and that's the first time that they were able to beat those defenders and score the game's first goal. So here in the 13:35 mark, it's 1-0 Hartford City. And I spoke to Christian Dion pregame. I asked him, how are you guys preparing for this game? He said he watched a lot of film on them because they want to see how they play. They played them before once this season, but they wanted to make sure they know how they truly play. So far, they're seeing that here in this game. And despite the great defense by the Shockers, Hartford City FC on top 1-0 here in the 14th minute. Looking to see number 30 again. He's going to go inside, and his teammate couldn't get to it, looked like. And the Shockers taking it away here once again. Once again, the goal scorer, I believe it was number 3 who scored it, going past 5 defenders, cutting through them like a hot knife through butter. And the first goal of the game. Let's get you a name here for number 3 so we know who scored that first goal here for Hartford City FC in this Father's Day extravaganza. That is O'Brien, scoring the first goal. What a goal it was. Now it's time to see if the Shockers can answer back as we have reached the 15-minute mark here in the first half. 30 minutes left to play in this first half of play. We're here at Trinity Health Stadium in Hartford, Connecticut, state capital. And here comes the kick. And number 12 is the one there. And what a great save there by the goalie for Hartford City FC. Now they're showing some defense here. The goalie able to save that one. Reaching out his arms to save that one from going over his head. One nothing. Hartford City FC has reached the 15.5-minute mark here in the first half. And there's that Shocker defense again. Getting that ball back. And here comes number 11. Getting it outside. And that goes back to number 11. But now the Hartford City FC's defense playing something here. And here is number 8. Ball gets away from him. And now he has it. Oh, he has it. He's wide open. Only 2 defenders in the way. And he's going to kick that one. It goes way out of bounds. So another chance by Hartford City FC's offense, stalled by the New York Shocker defense. Evenly matched game between these two teams thus far here in the 16th minute. Looks like we can get a corner kick here from Hartford City. A chance for them to extend on their 1-0 lead. See if they can make it happen, and the kick is up, and it is! And it goes in! The second goal for Hartford City FC, and here in the 16.5-minute mark, they now extend their lead. They now lead it 2-0. And the celebration for the Hartford City FC as they extend the lead here over the New York Shockers. And there's another goal for your Hartford City Football Club. And here in the 17th minute, they lead the New York Shockers 2-0. How we feeling, Hartford City fans? I like the sound of that. Let's keep it going, Hartford City. And so despite the powerful defense here by the Shockers, it's Hartford City FC who's on the 2-0 lead here early on in this match. Of course, we have plenty of time left to be played here. Only at the 17.5-minute mark. So about 27.5 minutes left in this first half, so a lot of time for the Shockers to get something going here on offense. And here they are. Plenty of space for them to pass the ball around. Again, you're watching a presentation of the NPSL from Trinity Health Stadium here in Hartford, Connecticut. My name is Stephen Erb. Thank you all for joining us here on this live stream broadcast. A little aggressive defense here by Hartford City FC, and now the ball gets away, gets it back to number 17. Calling his number a lot here this far. See if he can get something going. Now here's number 19. Between 2 defenders, gets it inside. Here's a chance, and the shot is blocked. And the redemption is also blocked. What a play here for Hartford City's defense. And that's going to draw a foul. Knocking nose at number 17, knocking him down, and now he's grabbing at his rib cage. We hope he's all right. Looks to be okay. A little shaken up, but looks like he'll stay in the game. And as I make the joke a lot, folks, in the words of the great former SportsCenter anchor Neil Everett, he watches a lot of New York Rangers hockey. And I appreciate you if you get the reference. 19th minute, 2-0 Hartford. Shockers going to have a chance here for their first goal of the game. Great defense there by the Hartford City for stopping it now. Let's see if we can stop it here, and they can. 3 consecutive plays here by the Hartford City FC defense. Keeping the Shockers out of the net. Keeping it a 2-0 game here with at the 19:10 mark in the first half. Again, both teams have had many chances to score goals. Defense has really stepped up early on, despite giving up 2 goals here. One on a spectacular play by number 3 for Hartford City FC, going through 5 defenders for that first goal. Second one coming off a corner kick. And that was just a lack of defense for the first time that we saw that on that last kick by the Shockers. That ball way up in the air. And now we got a whistle. Looks like it's going back the other way. Hartford City getting back the ball on offense as we reach the 20-minute mark here in the first half. So we're almost at the halfway point. Number 4 going to kick it out. And another chance here for Hartford City FC. The kick is blocked, and there's a good play there by the goalie, and the Shockers get it back, and they're kicking it away now. Saving from another goal from Hartford City FC. Now the Shockers showing a little urgency, but the ball is going to be... Oh, it's David inbounds. I thought it was going to go out of bounds for a second there, but Hartford City FC able to keep it inbounds and take it back. Good job there by the Hartford City FC defense. But now they give it right back to the Shockers. Number 9, unable to get to that one. Kicking back outside, and now we'll go out of bounds. Shockers maintain possession. We are now in the latter part of the first half, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, no, we're not. We're at the 21st minute. We're almost at the latter part of this first half. 2-0 Hartford City FC. By the way, while we're here watching some soccer, let's be the last to congratulate the DC Defenders. What a game in the UFL Championship game last night at the Dome in St. Louis, Missouri. They defeated the Michigan Panthers 54-31 to win their first ever championship. It was a close game in that first half. And then the DC Defenders pulled away in part of the first half of the third quarter. Jordan Tamu, the UFL Championship MVP with 3 touchdown passes. So once again, we the last to congratulate the DC Defenders for winning the 2025 UFL Championship game. Congratulations to the Michigan Panthers on a successful season as well. 22-10 mark here in the first half. 2-0 Hartford City FC over the New York Shockers. And we're going to get a whistle here. We are. Tripping there. That was number 23 who tripped one of the Shocker defenders. And that was Paniagua. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we have reached the latter part of that first half. We're at the 22.5-minute mark. Shockers trying to get something going here on offense. Their defense doing the job here. Outside of a spectacular goal, they kick it off for Hartford City, and then just a lazy defense on the corner kick. That made it 2-0. There's number 17. You saw him go down and grab at his ribcage earlier on in his game. And like I said, he watches a lot of New York Rangers hockey. He's tough and staying in the game. Kick it out here, number 4, looks like. Inside, number 7. And now a chance for number 11 inside. And great defense there. Once again, Hartford City FC. And that ball's going out of bounds. Looked like it might have gone way into the empty stands over there. on the other side of the field. Shockers maintain possession. Again, great job by the Hartford City defense on that last play. Now they get it back. Kicking it deep here. You got a man wide open. That's number 8, it looks like. And he breaks away from the defender. He's wide open. He's going to have a good chance here to score. Gets away again. Kicks it up top to his teammate. Got his teammate score between 3 defenders. Number 3, who scored the first goal of the game. He's going to have a chance here. And it's blocked. Oh, what a play by the goalie for the Shockers. That was almost number 3's second goal of the game. The ball went off the back of the goalie dressed in pink and out of play. Once again, Shockers defense stepping up. Saving a goal. We've seen that one too many times here in this first half. Looks like we get another corner kick. Last time we saw a corner kick, Hartford City FC was able to score. Let's see if they're able to do it again. Here it comes. And the kick is knocked away. So this time the Shockers are able to save the corner kick from going into the net. Last time it was just a lazy play by the defense. They allowed an easy goal. Ball landed right in front of the line, and then one of the Hartford City offenders was able to easily just kick it right through the net. That's what gives us our 2-0 score here as we reach the 25th minute here in the first half. And kicking it back out to the goalie. And he'll give it out to number 10. And that one going way down the field to number 17. And now back out to number 11. He has a wide open hole. 1-on-1. Kicks it inside, and another play there by the Hartford defense, but the Sharks get it back, and now the Hartford City takes it right back again. Jockeying for the ball now, and only one Shocker there. Well, Hartford City FC is going to win that battle and take the ball back. Number 14 kicking it out. Reach the 26th minute mark here in the half. 2-0 Hartford City FC on top of the New York Shockers, looking to sweep the season series. Second time the two teams are meeting this season. Hartford City FC defeated New York Shockers earlier on this season. And here's number 10. Go back to number 3, who again scored that first goal of the game. And now number 15 is wide open. Only has number 17 to beat. See if we can get it to number 10 here. Gets it inside, and that, again, great job there by the Shocker defense. But the Hartford City gets it back. Number 4, now they're going back on their own side. 23 kicks it out. Back out to number 4. Under 20 minutes left here in this first half. 2-0 Hartford City FC. And defender trips. It was a good chance there for Hartford City FC, but one of the number 11 there for the Shockers is able to save the ball. Would have been a good chance for a wide open shot attempt. And here's another one here for Hartford City FC. Number 3, one-on-one here. Going inside. And he kicks it away, and it's saved there again by the Shockers. Missed opportunity that time for Hartford City to try to get a third goal. Now they have another one. But this one's going to be taken away. The ball's going to roll out of bounds. And the ball kicked out of bounds by number 6. Should go back to Hartford City FC. 27.5 minute mark here in the first half. 2-0 Hartford City FC over the New York Shockers. Cloudy day here in Hartford, Connecticut, but no rain in the forecast. Again, wish everybody a happy Father's Day. Number 4 looked like he was limping there a little bit. Now he looks alright. Gets it out to number 10. And out to number 3. Another block there by Shockers, but the Hartford City FC gets it back. We went out to number 23. Now number 12 there for the Shockers, kicking it out of bounds. And they'll kick it back to the goal. He's going to kick it deep. And it looks like number 11 for the Shockers got headbutted right in the ear. Stays in the game, keeps it going, and now a tripping, no foul. They're trying to save this from going out of bounds, but they cannot. It'll go out. Remains with the Shockers. We reached the 29th minute mark here in the first half. 2-0 Hartford City FC on top of the New York Shockers. You're watching a presentation of NPSL. My name is Stephen Earl. We're here at Trinity Health Stadium here in Hartford, Connecticut. Only one more home game left for Hartford City FC this season, and that'll be next Sunday, June 22nd. The second day of summer. So, of course, summer begins this coming Saturday, June 21st. Hartford City FC, brought to you by HartfordAthletic.com, DataMail.com, and a save there by the goalie. Not a sponsor, just what's happening here on the game. Also brought to you by Travelers Insurance and USA Waste and Recycling. We had a nice save there by the goalie, saving yet another goal. And a lot of saves here for the Shockers defense. A lot of opportunities here for Hartford City FC. Number 12 there, Roland. Was able to get back under their feet. The kick just went out to number 6. 31st minute here in the first half. Of course, we'll wait and see if we get any extra time. I don't believe we will. And this one's going to be saved by the goalie for Hartford City. We'll get out to number 14. And that one taken away by the Shockers. There are no defenders in number 11's way. Number 17's way, excuse me. Here's number 11, covered by 2 men, and now number 6 gets back outside to the other side of the field. And Shockers looking to do something here before we hit halftime. Trying to get on the board. Hartford City FC scoring at the 12:50 mark in the first half. Number 3 kicking to 5 defenders. And a corner kick at 16:34. Led to the second goal of the game. That's where we stand right now. At the 32-minute mark here in the first half. So about 13 minutes left for the intermission. Number 3 gets it out to number 10. Kicks it inside number 8 here between 3 defenders. And a chance here for Hartford City FC. Kicking it. What a shot. What a block there by number 12 for the Shockers. And again, there's that Shocker defense we've seen all match long thus far. Doing the best they can, keeping that ball away. Well, Hartford City FC keep finding chances. And here I have another one. And again, another block shot there by the Shocker defense. However, Hartford City FC does get it back here. Number 14. To reach the 33-minute mark here in the half. Hartford City FC leading 2-0, trying to extend on the lead here. And they'll get it out here to number 8, cutting inside, doing a good job at that. Getting inside, and again, another shot blocked there by the Shocker defense, but this one's going to roll right to the goalie for Hartford City. And the home team will get the ball back. I got to number 14. Out to number 21. Kick it inside, and There's another chance here for Hartford City FC. And that ball is going to go out of bounds. Got away from Hartford City FC on that one. The Shockers getting the ball back with about 11 minutes left here in this first half. Trailing 2-0. Trying to get something going here before the end of the half, and that ball will be kicked out of bounds. Looks like Dion was the one there to kick it out. And number 14 there for Hartford City FC, doing a good job in that ball. And now the Shockers have number 7, kicking it back to number 6. Trying to create space here. Now number 11 here for chance for the Shockers, and he is tripped. No whistle is blown. Ball goes out of bounds. And see number 6 there trying to argue the call. Why wasn't that called? And I agree with him. He was most certainly tripped. Fell down. But no whistle from the referee. Controversy here in Hartford. .35-minute mark here in the first half. 2-0 Hartford City. And now we're going to get our first corner kicker from the Shockers. Hartford City has 1 for 2 on their corner kicks. Let's see what let's see what the Shockers can do on their first attempt. Number 17 is going to kick it. There it goes, and the kick is up, and it is over the net and out of bounds. That's the second time this game we're seeing that happen here for the Shockers. So a missed opportunity there for New York. Unable to get to that one. Hartford City maintains their 2-0 shutout lead here toward the end of the half. Kick it back out to the goalie, who's going to kick it a quarter away. And kicking it down the sideline. Now here's a deep one, and going right to the goalie. Not enough speed there. Looks like Dion was the one that was trying to get to it for Hartford City. He's the only one there, number 8. So the Shockers come back. Trying to redeem themselves after missing that corner kick. Can you get it out? And right to the Hartford City FC defender. And they get it back. Shockers take it away from here. Hit the 37-minute mark here in the half, so about 8 minutes left till the intermission. Shockers trying to get themselves on the board here for the break. Good job there by number 14 getting away from the defender. Now he gets it out to a wide open teammate. I got the 14, who's left wide open now. I'll kick it back to number 4, and I'll go back to the goalie. There's a chance for Hartford City FC. Kicking out to number 15. And they'll blow the whistle here. And the Shockers will get it back. Guess it must have been an offside of some sorts. And this one going deep, and there's the one-on-one here, and the ball go out of bounds on Hartford City FC. The Shockers should maintain possession. So you reach the 38-minute mark. You're in the half. 2-0 Hartford City. Goals at the 12:50 mark and the 16:34 mark. Hartford City FC have had 2 corner kick attempts. Made their second goal on their first attempt. Unable to get anything going on their second. Shockers had 1 attempt and kicked it over the net. Able to get anything going there. There's number 19, it looks like, for the Shockers, and he gets away from the defender. Good job there. That's number 23. And kicking it deep, and again it goes over the net. So that's the third time we're seeing that happen here, where the Shockers unable to capitalize on good shots. And at the 39-minute mark, still 2-0. Hartford City FC. Looking to remain on top of the NPSL standings. There's a few games left. I believe the final game of their regular season is on July 5th. Day after Independence Day. And here's number 21, getting away through three defenders and kicks it up, and this time Hartford City FC kicking it way too far. Another missed opportunity there for them. Nobody get anything going. Rocks have about 5 more minutes left to get something going. They're kicking this one deep as we reach the 40-minute mark here in the half. And that ball's going to roll out of bounds, and Shockers will maintain possession. Inside number 8, kicking it outside. Number 12 has it. Using some urgency, he kicks it out to his teammate on the outside. Back to number 6. Might have a chance here. Let's see. Kicks it, and it is no good once again. Right outside of the net. Seen that a few times here in this to start this one off. Looks like we are indeed going to get another corner kick. So now both teams have had 2 corner kicks. Hartford City has 1 for 2 on theirs. New York 0 for 1 thus far. Let's see if they can get 1 for 2 themselves. Here it is, and the kick is... It was blocked by one of the Shockers themselves. So they are now 0 for 2 on their corner kicks here in the first half. 2 guys get tangled up, fall down, and they do call it. And judging by the way the Shockers are reacting, it is against the Shockers. Could have gone either way, really. Both guys tangling up their legs, falling down almost at the same exact time. Now a discussion number 21 for Hartford City FC, having a discussion with one of the officials. There's about 3 minutes left here in the first half. 2-0 Hartford City FC. You're watching a presentation of NPSL. We're here from Trinity Health Stadium in Hartford, Connecticut. My name is Stephen R. Thank you all for joining us here on this live stream. And goals scored at the 12:50 mark in the first half, and also the 16:34 minute mark, both for Hartford City FC. Kicking out to back out to the goalie, number 9. Man, he's gonna kick it deep. And tackling him down. We get another flat. No, and again another no call here. That's the second time that Hartford City FC is not called for a play like that. I'm seeing the Shockers with just 2.5 left here in the half. Trying to get something going here, trying to get on the board. So they don't go into the first half being shut out. Number 6 kicking it outside. We're to 43 marks, so 2 minutes left here in this half. 23 and now being taken away, but there's 2 number 23s, 1 for each side. And the Shocker 23 looking for another foul. I didn't see one there. Both of them jockeying for possession of that ball. 100 seconds left here in this half. 2-0 Hartford City FC over the New York Shockers. For any basketball fans watching this live stream, Reminder that tomorrow is Game 5 of the NBA Finals. Oklahoma City Thunder going into Indiana and defeating the Pacers in Game 4 to tie the series at 2 apiece. Can they take their first lead of the series heading back to OKC? Game 5, Pacers Thunder. Tomorrow night, 8 p.m. Eastern on ABC. Personally, I thought if the Pacers had won Game 4, that series was over. Thunder would have won Game 5. Oh, this one, almost. The Shockers almost got one there. Close, but no cigar. That was a big missed opportunity there for the Shockers trying to get on the board here. So we are in the final minute here of the first half. And we'll wait to see if we get any extra time put on this clock. Clock has not stopped since we started, so I'm assuming that we're not going to get any extra time. Again, big missed opportunity by the Shockers just moments ago. Ball almost went through the legs of the goalie, but he was able to save it with his hands. Final 20 seconds. And a whistle. Ball back over to Hartford City FC. Final 10 seconds, and then we'll see if we get extra time or we're heading into the half. Clock has stopped. We've hit the 45-minute mark. But we play on here. But we'll let you know once we hit halftime. I guess they put extra time on there. They didn't put it on the scoreboard. Just know it is 2-0 Hartford City FC, and they're trying right here to extend the lead. That ball went out of bounds. Looked like it went against the Shockers. Should go back over to Hartford City FC. And they actually, vice versa, they're calling it Shocker ball. But here comes number 8. He gets it. He's wide open. Now 3 defenders are there. And again, a good job by the Shocker defense keeping them out of the net pretty much. Again, we have reached the 45-minute mark here in the first half, but we have play continuing here. Once we get that whistle, let you know when we have hit halftime. And ladies and gentlemen, we have hit halftime. 2-0 Hartford City FC on top of the New York Shockers. And we'll be right back for the second half of this matchup from right here at Trinity Health Stadium in Hartford, Connecticut. Welcome back, everybody. Start of the second half. Or we're getting ready for the start of the second half. The Hartford City FC Colts. Just found out they already named the Colts. Lead the New York Shockers 2-0. Goals scored once again, folks. Get you the numbers here from that first half. 2 goals by the Hartford City FC Colts. I want to thank photographer Phil Zola for letting us know that they are indeed the Colts. Again, goals scored at the 12:50 mark and the 16:34 minute mark of that first half. Now we'll see if the Shockers can make some type of comeback here, only down by 2 goals. Or if Hartford City FC can remain on top of the standings and sweep the season series against these Shockers. We are watching a presentation of the NPSL. We're here at Trinity's Health Stadium here in Hartford, Connecticut. My name is Stephen Hurd. Thank you all for joining us here on this live stream broadcast. And shout out to producer Chris, who is running the camera here from Hartford. Ball is placed in midfield. The teams have switched sides. Now we play the waiting game. And again, folks, we want to wish everybody a happy Father's Day. Shout out to all the dads, stepdads, and fathers-to-be, including my friend Patty, expecting a baby girl at the end of August. Again, without any of you, we would not be here. So once again, happy Father's Day from Hartford City FC. And here we go, start of the second half, 2-0, Hartford City FC Colts on top of the New York Shockers. Second time these two teams are meeting this season. The Colts defeated the Shockers earlier on this season, and they are on top of the NPSL standings. I believe last time I checked, they were at about a 10-2 mark on the season. I could be wrong on that, but I do know for sure they are on top of the standings. The number 1 team in the league. Only a few more games left for the Colts, including one final home game next Sunday, June 22nd, right back here at Trinity Health Stadium in Hartford. Shockers kicking it back out to their own goalie. And here's number 12 getting it out to number 2. Again, we don't have names for any of the guys here for the Shockers. And we're very limited on the roster for the Colts as well. So bear with us as we do the best we can. Making sure you know who's doing what, where, why, and how as the game progresses. There's a one-on-one here. A nice job there on number 11, get away from the defender. Still doing it. Now he's going to kick the ball out of bounds. Back over to the Shockers. Again, goals scored in that first half by the Colts at the 12:50 mark. Number 3 getting away through 5 defenders, and one of the best goals I've ever seen. Probably the best goal I've ever seen. And at the 16:34 mark, a corner kick. And lazy defense by the Shockers leading to another goal. And that's where we stand right now. 47th minute. Cloudy day, but no rain here in Hartford, Connecticut. Beautiful day for soccer. We want to shout out the fans that are here in attendance. We want to shout out those watching at home on the live stream. Great to have you with us. And the deep kick here. And once again, now the ball for the first time is going out into the stands. At least on that side. We've had balls go on to this side of the stands as well. Paul Gurley able to retrieve that ball from the stand. She'll hold on to it. We have a new ball, and that ball is going behind, looks like green storage units. Maybe teal, aquamarine. We'll get the color. We'll let you know. 47th and a half minute. 2-0 Hartford City FC. Shockers trying to get something going here. And there's good defense there by Hartford City. Getting that ball away. Now taking it back away to Shockers, but Hartford City getting it back. And he trips over. It looked like he tripped over his own foot there. So a good no call there by the official. Now a chance here for number 18, trying to extend the lead. And here's a good pass. Number 3 scored the first goal of the game. He's going to get his second here. Let's see. Going to try to get away from 2 defenders. He's going to get bit outside. Back out to number 3. He's going to have a chance at a corner kick. And the ball stays in bounds. And the Shockers get it back. What a job there. But now the ball will go roll out of bounds. But a good job there by the Shockers, keeping that ball in bounds and taking it away. However, it does go out of bounds on the Shockers, so Hartford City gets it back. And they'll kick it back outside to the middle of the field. Back outside number 10. I'm talking being double teamed here, getting away from both defenders. So the third one as well, but now the Shockers getting the ball back. Number 7 taking it away. Now he's being double teamed, and he'll get it back up to a wide open teammate, number 4. Now a little time here for the Shockers to decide what they want to do next here with the ball. Kicking it back outside to number 2. 49th minute in the first half, and that ball's going out of bounds against the Colts. Back over to the Shockers. Reminder, folks, one last home game for your Hartford City FC Colts next Sunday, June 22nd. Same time, same place, 4 p.m. Eastern Time, right here at Trinity Health Stadium in Hartford. I believe they're playing New Haven. But we'll get you an update on that as soon as we can. The ball will be kicked and staying in bounds here. Number 17 getting it back for the Shockers. Still in bounds and now taken away by the Colts. Back outside. Now to a wide open teammate who sprinted right down the sideline there to get open. And now he's got a one-on-one here. And now we're going to have a chance here. They'll have a chance for the Colts to try a kick here. The ball gets away from him. There's another chance. Going inside, and the ball is knocked away. Ooh, now that one grabbing at his knees. And that was a hard fall. You could see he landed right on his chin. It looks to be his knees. The problem here. A little support from his teammates. And looks like he'll shake it off and stay in the game. Again, that looked like a hard fall. You can see he fell hard on his chin on the turf. It seems to be his lower body that took the biggest impact. Now he'll be the one try to give the Hartford City Colts a 3-0 lead here. Kick is up and over the net. So again, another missed opportunity for the Colts to try to get something going here. Try to extend on that lead. Unable to do so on that one. And remain a 2-0 contest. The Shockers have it. Number 2 kicking it out here. Number 8. Back out to number 2. Trying to slice through this Hartford City FC defense. They're able to there. They get out to the other side. Now some transition play here for the Shockers. And the kick is up and it goes outside. No good on that one. See a lot of those missed opportunities there for the Shockers for certain. Especially toward the end of that first half where they kicked a lot of balls right past the goal, not into it. 52nd minute here in the second half. 2-0 Hartford City FC. Watching a presentation of NPSL here from Trinity Health Stadium in Hartford, Connecticut. There's another opportunity here from number 8 who fell down on his chin earlier. Having a chance, and the goal is up and it's blocked by the goalie. And now kicked out of bounds by one of the other defenders here for the Shockers. So again, that Shockers defense saw a lot of it in that first half. See a little bit more of it here in the second half. Be able to save that goal. Keep it a 2-0 contest. And now kicked out of bounds. Hartford City maintain possession. Hartford City FC brought to you by Stanley Black & Decker, Trinity Health, Travelers Insurance, and Coca-Cola. .53rd minute here, second half, 2-0 Hartford City. A few games left here in this season. Final game being Saturday, July 5th on the road. Final home game right here next weekend, June 22nd. Same time, same place. And this one will be taken by the goalie. Short kick it out. Out to number 4 here. Now outside number 5. I got number 3. Now onto the other side. Almost a nice play there by number 6 and number 7 there for the Shockers, trying to get that ball away. And now number 3 finding a hole. Taking it inside instead of outside where he had more room. Now spinning and winning here. Now losing it. Number 8 for the Shockers, getting out to a wide open teammate, and here comes some transition. Hartford City able to play good defense and get that one away. And the shot is off. It is blocked by the goalie. And a good job there by, once again, the Hartford City defense. Keeping it a 2-0 game. Keeping the Shockers out of the net. Now here's another shot and another block there by number 21. That ball's going to go up in the air and will stay in bounds. Number 11 looking for a foul there. But there wasn't really much to call there. The only thing we'd see from up here in the booth was number 11 swung his head at nothing. Trying to headbutt the ball, it looked like. That ball go out of bounds once again. Over to the Shockers. Number 6 out to number 12. Michelle has a wide open shot. Doesn't take it. Gets it out to number 2. Now he'll have a shot. Going inside. Kick is up, and that one way far right. That was worse than the Scott Norwood kick back in 1991. It remains a 2-0 game. You know, a lot of missed shots here for the Shockers. While their defense is doing a pretty good job at maintaining this Hartford City offense, it's a Shocker offense that's to find their rhythm. So far, they got nothing going for them. Out to number 2 here. We're at 55-55 here in the second half. About 34 minutes left, barring any extra time. Plenty of time for the Shockers to get a couple goals for themselves, and now the number 16 tripping there, able to get it back. For a second there, it looked like he was going to run away with it, but now he loses it. And here comes Hartford City FC once again. Here's number 8. And he almost trips, and now he has a chance here between 5 defenders, and it's taken away by the Shockers. Now Hartford City FC gets it back, though. Number 5, and now a good defense here by the Shockers. And now a wide open hole, number 10 going inside, and that one taken away. Man, Hartford City FC's offense doing a good job of getting the ball back after they gave it away to the Shocker defense. And now here's the Shocker defense doing their thing again, but that one's going to be taken back once again by Hartford City FC. And he'll kick it out to the goalie. And he has to get rid of it fast, and he does. Reach the 57-minute mark here in the second half. Still 2-0. Hartford City. New York ball. So it goes out of bounds once more. Ball stays in bounds, and the Shockers kicking it back out to their goalie. We'll get back to number 12. Deep pass here, and that one's kicked away by Hartford City. Both sides jockeying for possession of the ball. Exchanging deep kicks, and this one's going to go and stay in bounds, but go right back to the goalie. .58-minute mark here in the second half. 2-0. Hartford City FC on top of the New York Shockers, looking to stay on top of the NPSL standings. With a few more games left for the playoffs, and now a wide open shot here for the Shockers. See if they can capitalize. The kick is blocked. And a good job there, once again, by the Colt defense. Now another chance here. What a save there by the goalie. Oh my goodness. That's the second time he's able to reach out, jump up, reach out, and save that one from going over his head. Another great save. That's his second of the game. We've seen something like that. And now here come the Shockers again. They get it back to our own goalie. By the way, for those fans that quote-unquote miss football, I won't get into how there's arena football and all this other stuff going on, that it's football-related. We're only about a month and a half away from the start of the NFL being back on live TV. July 31st, the Los Angeles Chargers will take on the Detroit Lions in the Pro Football Hall of Fame game from Canton, Ohio, July 31st on NBC. So get hyped, NFL fans. The NFL is coming back sooner than you think. 60-minute mark here in Hartford, Connecticut. 2-0 Hartford City FC on top of the New York Shockers. You're watching a presentation of the NPSL. My name is Stephen Erb. We thank you all for joining us here on this live stream broadcast. We appreciate the fans that are here as well. Here's another chance for the Shockers to get something going. Number 19, kind of way the defenders coming inside, and now they'll kick it outside. Didn't even try a chance at a shot there, and now let's see if they try one here, and it's blocked. So number 23 was the one to block it there. There's our Hartford City FC defense once again doing their job. Now a chance here for number 3, who already has, again, the first goal of the game. Coming inside, and that one is blocked there by number 2. Good job there for number 2 for the Shockers to block that one and get it away. And we're going to have a corner kick. This will be the third corner kick of the game for the Colts. They're 1 for 2 thus far, scoring their second goal on their first attempt. They're going to extend their lead here. The 61st minute. Kick is up, and it is. Oh, he tried to bicycle kick it. It did not work. Colts now 1 for 3 on the corner kick. They tried another shot there, and that one was knocked away. Because number 8 again. And that one kicked outside. We get more opportunities here for the Colts to try and extend on this lead. And Shocker defense doing a great job at keeping them away. Now look for their offense to get something going here. They're still trailing 2-0 here in the 61st minute. Here's number 19 kicking it outside. Nice kick there and keeping it in bounds. Got away from the defenders, using some transition, and here's a shot here for the Shockers, and that one is knocked away. And the whistle's blown. The Hartford City Football Club Colts would like to thank some of their sponsors, including HartfordAthletic.com, Stanley Black & Decker, Trinity Health, Travelers Insurance, and USA Waste and Recycling. Thank you for sponsoring your Hartford City Football Club Colts. '63rd minute, 2-0 Hartford City FC on top of the New York Shockers, looking to stay on top of the NPSL standings. A little push off there, no call. And that ball will go out of bounds and right near the exit to the locker rooms. Colts maintain possession. They're looking to extend on their lead here. Now a little confusion here. Number 4 is trying to get out to somebody. Gets out number 3, and now the Shockers defense does their thing again. Taking it away, and now we have a wide open man here for the Shockers. Not using any of that speed. Trying to now keep the ball away, and he's unable to. Now here come the Colts. Wide open chance here. Only one guy to beat. Can he get away from him? He can, but then he loses the ball. Showing that speed off again, trying to get back to it. The Shockers are able to keep him once again away from the net and get the ball back. And here's number 2. Up to number 12. Pass there to number 6. Now number 10 has it for the Shockers. Nearing the 65th minute. Time running out here for the Shockers, and now a deep one, and shot here for number 12. Can he get it inside? And another great save by Hartford City. That's the 3rd save for the Hartford City goalie. Now here comes number 5 for Hartford City. Not sure if I heard a whistle. Definitely a call should have been made there. Number 5 falling down, being tripped. Out to number 4. I think I heard a whistle, so I think they did call something against the Shockers. Of course, in football, that would be tripping. That would be a 15-yard penalty. Automatic first down. That ball going back over to the Shockers here. 66th minute. Again, time running out for the Shockers, trying to get 2 goals to tie this game. Oh! A huge hit here on the sideline. One of the Hartford City guys flying right into his own bench. Going right back into the game, though. That is a one tough cookie. And we play on here in the 66th minute. Now number 6 using some of that speed. Gets it out to one of his teammates, and the kick is up, and let's see if it goes, and it will stay inbounds, and Shockers maintain possession. Now chance here for the Shockers to get something going here on offense, and doesn't work out for him. Another trip there. Don't think they made the call. Now here's another chance for the Shockers. Number 10 there, great job. Number 10 for the Colts, keeping the ball away. Now here comes Hartford City. Deep kick. Oh, number 3 was wide open. He would have had an easy chance at a goal, but the ball does not get to him. And a big missed opportunity there for Hartford City's offense. There's number 3 for the Shockers getting out to number 6. And time taken away here for the Shockers. They got to get something going here on offense. Try to at least tie this game up at 2. Now here comes number 2. Trying to go inside. Once again, Hartford City's defense keeping that ball away. And now we have a wide open man. An easy shot here at an attempt for a goal. Let's see. Kicks it inside, and the header knocked away by the Shockers. One of the Shockers goes down. Ball goes out of bounds. So we are at the 68th minute. A little over 20 left in this one. 2-0 Hartford City FC leads. The New York Shockers trying to sweep the season series. You're watching a presentation of the NPSL. My name is Stephen Earn. Thank you all for joining us here on this live stream broadcast. We hope to see you next week, next Sunday to be exact, right here at Trinity Health Stadium, June 22nd. Another 4 p.m. kickoff. The final regular season home game for your Hartford City FC Colts. Number 2 gets it out. Well, knocked away. Good defense there by Hartford City FC, and now it's 3-on-3. Here's number 7. Kick is blocked. And once again, a good job there by the Shocker defense. Looks like number 8 was there to kick it with the back of his foot. Now looks like we're going to get a 4th corner kick here from Hartford City. They're 1 for 3 thus far, scoring their 2nd goal on their first attempt in the first half. This could be the dagger if they're able to finish. Kick is up, and it's knocked away by the goalie. And now a second chance, and that ball's going out of the stadium into the trees. And it looks like close to hitting somebody's house. That was a save by the trees. So now Hartford City 1 for 4 on corner kicks, missing their last 3. 20 minutes left in this match. Colts looking to hang on. Sweep the season series against the Shockers. That ball going out of bounds. Back over to the Colts, I do believe. That is indeed the case. Deep pass out here. Once again goes out of bounds, and once again, now they're going to say it is going to be Hartford City's ball. 71st minute. Here in the second half, you're watching a presentation of the NPSL. My name is Stephen Earn. We're here at Trinity Health Stadium here in Hartford, Connecticut. That one, got another no call there. His number looks like number 7 was knocked in his back and knocked down. No call there against the Shockers. That one goes out of bounds. Now the Shockers will get the ball back. Looks like number 17 is going to come in for Hartford City. Two nothing Hartford City on top of the New York Shockers here in the 72nd minute, so about 18 minutes left in this match. There comes number 3 for the Shockers inside, and chance here, kick is up, and it is, once again, outside. Far left. So another missed opportunity there for the Shockers. Well, we are going to get a corner kick from New York. Another chance here to cut the deficit in half. Another missed opportunity there, but number 10 is going to get it back for the Shockers. Now Hartford City FC keeping it away once again. And we have a whistle. This went out to number 4. And number 17. Kicking it up, and Shockers have to keep that one away. And they do just that. But the Colts get it right back. So there were nobody there for the Shockers. Now we have a whistle, and number 4, it looks like it. The way number 4 is trying to argue that call with the ref, it was against the Colts, and it was. 74th minute here in the second half. Hartford City FC with a 2-0 lead. Now going right to the goalie. Deep kick here, and two guys knocking into each other. Everybody seems okay, and we're going to get another chance here for the Colts. Number 5 going to kick it inside. He does, and the kick is blocked again by the Shockers and will roll out of bounds. So we've reached the 75-minute mark here in the second half. 15 minutes left, barring any extra time. Colts looking to hang on. Sweep the season series here against the Shockers, leading 2-0. I think it's going to be a whistle there on the Colts. One of the Shockers went down. Play continues on as one of the Shockers, number 7, needing help getting up there. Now a chance here for number 7 to extend that lead, and the ball gets away as the defender's there, and the goalie coming out, kicking that ball way down the field. He'll stay in bounds. Number 3 will get it for the Shockers, and he has one man to beat here. It's a 1-on-1. Cutting it outside. Has to kick it inside. Does just that, and the ball gets away from the Shockers. So that's another missed opportunity here. Shockers try and close this gap. They'll have just under 14 minutes to try and score 2 goals. Now here's the number 7 wide open. Needs a save from going out of bounds. Kicks it in, and this goal is saved. Another substitution here for Hartford City FC. Another guy coming out. Looks like his day is done. That'd be number 10. Just a reminder, folks, Hartford City FC has another home game next Sunday, June 22nd, same time, same place. We hope to see you here at Trinity Health Stadium for the next home game for your Hartford City FC Colts. Back to the action here with about 11 minutes left in this match. Colts lead the Shockers 2-0. You're watching a presentation of the NPSL. We're here from Trinity Health Stadium, Hartford, Connecticut. Colts looking to hang on and remain atop the standings here in the NPSL. Just a few games left. Final game on the road, Saturday, July 5th. It's coming up. About 3 weeks away. You get out to number 14 here, and he has a big hole up the middle. That hole's immediately closed up. He'll get out to number 5. Out to number 7 here on the sideline. We've reached the 80th minute here in the second half. Only 10 minutes left for the Shockers to get something going. But here's the Colts, and inside number 17, and he is going to not be able to get to that one. It's the goalie reaches out and saves that one. Out to number 8 here. And the deep kick number 3 is wide open. And it's him versus the goalie, and the goalie will win that one. Once again, folks, I want to wish everybody a happy Father's Day. Thanks to all the dads, stepdads, and other father-like figures out there. Without you, none of us would be here. And here's a wide open shot of number 7. Can he go away from the goalie? Yes, he can! And that's the third goal of the game for the Colts. And that, as they like to say, is the icing on the cake. They take a 3-0 lead here in the 81st minute. And how's that for a dagger for your Hartford City FC Colts? Let them hear you, fans. The dagger there for the Hartford City FC Colts. You could come away with a victory here today, barring some catastrophic meltdown. Sweeping the season series gear against the New York Shockers. And remaining on top of the NPSL standings. And a reminder, if you're watching this live stream, why not come out to Trinity Health Stadium here in Hartford, Connecticut next Sunday for the final home game of the season for your Hartford City FC Colts. That's next Sunday, June 22nd, 4 p.m. Eastern, right here at Trinity Health Stadium in Hartford. Just trying to hold on here now. Number 17 falling down. About 7 minutes left in this match, barring any extra time. Another chance here for Hartford City FC to extend their lead. Number 5, kicking it inside, and that shot is up, and it touches the top of the net, doesn't go inside, and bounces off the back of it. A chance to extend their lead once again here at the end of the game. And it doesn't work. Number 12 kicking this one deep out to number 2. And that ball go out of bounds. Should go out of bounds on the Colts. And the Colts are going to argue it went out of bounds on the Shockers. 6 minutes left here in this one. We're in the 84th minute. Hartford City leads 3-0. Late goal here by number 7 in the 81st minute. Now a chance here for the Shockers to finally get on the board here in the end. And that goal is going to be knocked away by the goalie. Thought about using his feet, now he just picks it up with his hands. And that'll send everybody to the other side. With 5.5 left. Should send us to the end of this one. Now couple guys, number 17 being triple team here by the Shockers. And now, that's going to be a foul against number 12 for the Shockers. He knocks over the offender there. Ooh, that's a hard hit by number 2 on number 7. And that was an easy call for the official. Ran right into the back of him. Another chance here for Hartford City FC to extend their lead. Kick goes up and they're going to blow a whistle, so that one will not work. Shockers maintain possession once again, down by 3. Just a little over 4 left. Another easy call there for the official. He's tripped up. Another chance here again for the Colts to extend on this lead. We can try another kick here. Kick. Oh, well, we immediately blocked there. Great defense by the Shockers. It's been the high point for them today was their defense, but now another chance here, and that one once again goes over the net. And another shot here. Oh, almost a 4th goal for the Colts. Looks like they knocked it away themselves. The ball go out of bounds. About 2.5 left here in this match, barring any extra time. Number 5 getting inbound here. Number 21. Number 7 almost had a chance there. Hartford City still has possession, so they still have a chance here. And there's number 7. He's wide open, and that ball is kicked away at the last second. Under 2 left. Here in Hartford. 3-0. Colts on top of the New York Shockers. He kick out here. Now another chance for the Shockers to try and get on the board, and that ball's flying way out, probably out of the gate here at Trinity Health Arena Stadium. Minute and 20 seconds left. They get a new ball in, and here's, oh, big hit there, and They're calling it against the Shockers. I don't understand. That one looked like Hartford defender the one that knocked into him. They said it was against the Shockers. Well, the icing on the cake was spread at the 81st minute. Here with under a minute left. That'll end it. Or will it? And now another chance and another goal for Hartford City FC. And a couple flips there. And the celebration at the end of this one. It's 4-0 Hartford City FC. What a performance here today on Father's Day in front of their home fans. And you can hear the crowd cheering. So we've reached full time. Might get one more kickoff. We play on here the final minute or so. Another victory here for Hartford City FC at home here at Trinity Health Stadium. Ball going out of bounds. And what a way to end that one. A fourth goal here in the 89th minute. A deep kick here, trying to get some points here before the end, and that ball's going out of bounds. We'll play on here for another minute or so. Let's see. And there it is, the final whistle. Your final score here from Trinity Health Arena. Hartford City FC 4, New York Shockers 0. For Hartford City FC, for the New York Shockers, for the National Premier Soccer League, I'm Stephen Hurd. Thank you all for joining us here on this broadcast. And in the words of Trey Wingo, that'll do it for this one. Thanks for tuning out tonight, folks. We'll see you next time.